It's 11:21 on this late Wednesday night, July 17th, 2019. Time now for the Peter Channel Late Night News on this late Wednesday night, July 17th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11:21 on this Wednesday night, and it is 75 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel. Late Night News is Dem circle battles around the squad as Omar responds to sender back chant. Pelosi defends resolution condemning Trump as benign. Trump slams progressive congressman at Ferry. MAGA rally in North Carolina. House passes criminal contempt resolution with two cabinet officials. I never railed Caribbean ship cancels stop for Puerto Rico to do with protesting against governor. Pelosi rips Trump bid to link the Democrat squad, but not race the some of that. 10 gunshots fired inside Buckton Housing Complex. More than half the U.S. experienced a dangerous heat wave. 60-year-old died after tragic golf accident was full of joy and compassion. Jewish representative links Alan Omar's BDS resolution to Hamas. Ebola epidemic in Congo declared a global health emergency. NATO chief calls on Russia to save INF missile treaty. Russia tells U.S. to stop blaming Iran for everything and civil match can start a fire. China-U.S. trade talks reported to slow a standstill, but why? Mexican restaurant coming to downtown Attleboro. Zoo Mona Cape Park in Attleboro canceled due to the rain. Where mosquito-borne virus detected in Easton. Netflix CEO Reed Hastings calls Netflix Twitter excellent after quarter two. On Amazon Prime Day 2019, shoppers saved over $1 billion in the deals. Why do so many Americans believe the moon landing was fake? A graphene superconductor that plays more than 1-2 first ever visualization of electric getting and first sung electric structure. And once lifetime light show on Washington Monument to mark Apollo 11. Overdose deaths may fall in 2018. For athlete blood pressure, both numbers matter. Women who lose the sight of one eye after wearing contacts in shower and pool. And Virginia women infected with fleshy bacteria after just 10 minutes in the water. Twenty Democrat candidates qualify for a second primary debate. Trump holds Oval Office meeting with survivors of religious persecution. Holds votes to hold bar arrest and criminal contempt. Senator defends Medicare for all, denies healthcare and industry donations. You have news from the Edinburgh Sun Chronicle, SEC. Sanctions Fox for financial advisor and in this committee charges fraud. Railroad voters headed to the polls for the schools. North Edinburgh will soon begin negotiating pot license agreements. Edinburgh police said they busted city product grant in operation. Edinburgh's 7-area nonprofit organization have reached $71,900 in grants from the Bristol County Savings Charitable Foundation. North Edinburgh Police Chief names Elder Affairs Officer. Council aims to prove gas leak in Edinburgh. From Little League fund to a state title for a Italian pitcher. Fisher Putt shop gets canceled on swap spots on Winford Street. Rockton. Quincy, Native American. Tramps who say their ancestors are buried on Long Island asked the judge allowed them to testify at the Superior Court where the city of Quincy sued the state of Rockland proposed. Magician pleads not guilty to Rockland abuse charges. Peter Chaldusto is 11:25. Time now for sports sport. The Red Sox pull out a win out of their chinny chin chin as they defeat the Toronto Blue Jays at Fenway Park. 5-4. Another scores man in the Major Leagues. Baltimore 9, Washington 2, top of the ninth. Bottom of fourth, LA Dodgers 1, Philadelphia Phillies 0. Arizona 19, Texas 4, Kansas City 7, Chicago White Sox 5 at the top of the ninth. Houston 6, LA Angels 0 at the bottom of fourth. Mets 14, Minnesota 4. St. Louis 6, Pittsburgh 5, Milwaukee Brewers 5, Atlanta 4, Chicago Cubs 5, Cincinnati 2, San Francisco 11, Colorado 8, Oakland 10, Seattle 2, Cleveland 7, Detroit 2, and Miami 2, San Diego 3. And Rays, the Yankees game got postponed, so the good news for the Red Sox is they're 9.5 behind the Yankees and the Rays. And the Red Sox are 3 games behind Cleveland, Oakland in the final wildcard spot in the American League. While the Paw Sox down in the McCoy are lost to the Louisville Bats at McCoy 8-1. Bama Labby said Tad's better still, has better than Clemson. The Celtics ceiling is the 3 seed this year, according to Brian Winter said. Sweeney showcased London quarterback's 10th double, and Duffy's first win at Wiggins is a scoreless champ. Peter Cholusov, 11:27, time out for Peter Channel traffic and transit check. Baby! On the MTA, looking good on the subway, but on a commuter rail. Worcester train 5:35, 10:30 p.m. outbound by 5 minutes basket between. Let down to Worcester at Worcester train 5:32 to 9:35 p.m. inbound operator scheduled between. Natick Center substation, Franklin Line train 7:30, 10:25 p.m. outbound inbound that's operated 5 minutes basket between. Porch Park and substation and the commuter rail. Otherwise, other lines are looking good, and the ferries they are looking good. Okay, looking at now with Zimbabwe's Xfinity Center, the Heart concert at the Xfinity Center. So 140 around the Xfinity Center to 495. Slow, 495, northbound side. Little slow between South Main Street and 140 in Mansfield. Otherwise, in Rhode Island, Providence vicinity, 95, southbound side. Little slow around the work stretch before Route 4, but looking good at Providence vicinity. 130 to westbound side. And the Newport Bridge, that's a little slow. 140 on the northbound side. Little slow near Route 18 in New Bedford. Warren and Summer Bridges are looking good. Cape Highway 6 is looking from Sunward down the lanes, and 20 is looking from Borden to Falmouth. And all the way down in Chatham. 24, northbound side, little slow 495, Marina, but 7 Massachusetts highways are looking good. The back east, little slow between the Foot Tunnel and Logan Airport, and 18 slow around the Logan Airport, 18 East Boston. 120 southbound side, little slow Beverly Stretch, and Mass Pike eastbound side, slow Brittenfield, Massachusetts. Western Mass highways are looking good. Mass Pike westbound, little slow Brantford, Mass. 8 on the southbound side, so between Nagasaki and Chilton, Connecticut. Bear Parkway, eastbound side, also Hamilton, Connecticut. And Route 7 on the northbound side, so Wilton, Connecticut. And up north New England, looking good up in New Hampshire. And the main turnback on the northbound side, Lowson, around 295. And South Portland and East 79. Southbound side, Lowson, New York City, up New York, and Ottawa 59. The northbound side, so headed towards Montreal, around the US Canadian border. And 95, southbound side, Lowson, Newport, Maine. Peter Chodu stop is 11:29. Time now for a weather report. And we got a line of rain showers down around from Rhode Island all the way down to eastern Connecticut. A heavy band of rain showers with storms around London, Connecticut, and down around Montauk, New York. And showers and storms west of Bristol, Island, and stretch down the Bronx and the northeastern New Jersey. And they're all headed toward the east, southeast. And like the map, shows lightning strikes from North Connecticut all the way down to Narragansett, Rhode Island. And we got a hazard weather outlook because Thursday there'll be a risk of at 11:02 p.m. Double radar striking a strong thunderstorm near Sterling, Connecticut, and Coventry, Rhode Island. Wind speed at 35 miles an hour, and relay rain and winds are at 30 miles an hour with coming this storm that moves north across northern Rhode Island, Bristol County, Massachusetts. Location back to include Providence, Fall River, Warwick, Princeton, Pawtucket East, Providence, Coventry, Cumberland, North Providence, West Warwick, Johnson, Frederick, North Kingstown, Bristol, Plainfield, Edinburgh, Smithfield, Lincoln, Center Falls, Norton. Do not drive to other than roads unimpressed, avoid low line and areas near small streams. And the big risk is scattered showers and thunderstorms with weather hurricane downpours. The rainfall rates of potential 1 and 2 inches as far could lead to localized flooding of urban and poor drainage areas and increasing humidity with the hottest conditions of Saturday. Much of the tour could have a heat index around 95 to 100 degrees Friday and Sunday, and heat index of 100 to up to 110 on Saturday, and heat index advisory will be issued a special 1 day heat index of 100 to 104 degrees. The 2 day heat index is 95 to 99, and extra heat warnings are expected 1 day heat index of 105 or higher. Forecast goes like this. Tonight, check the chart. May after 5 a.m. Classical at 33 degrees. Common chance space to 30%. New percent less than 7 days possible for Thursday. Showers possible by noon. Patch Park higher 34 degrees. Common coming to northeast 5 to 8 miles in the afternoon. Chance space is 8%. New rain amounts between half 3/4 inches possible for Thursday night. Check the showers and thunderstorm. Patch Park up between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Otherwise, classical about 64 degrees. Northeast about 6 miles coming. Common in the evening. Chance space is 40%. New match between quarter 7-inch possible for Friday. Put sun's coming 88 by 33 degrees and current coming to southwest wind 5 miles an hour in the afternoon. For Saturday, we're gonna turn up the heat. Most of the time's gonna be hot. I'm at 90 by 76 degrees, west by 3 to 7 miles an hour, and some spots could reach 100 degrees. So Saturday is going to be a dangerously hot one, and Sunday at church shots at 9 a.m. Most of the time, 95 degrees, and west by 3 to 5 miles an hour. Church with 30%. Sunday night, Put Scott at 71 degrees, and southwest by 3 to 5 miles an hour for Monday. Check shots, Put Sun, most Scott at 87, about 65 degrees. Light southwest wind, church with 30%. And for Tuesday at church shots, Put Sun, Scott at 84, about 64 degrees. Winds west southwest by 5 to 6 miles an hour. Church with 30%. And for Wednesday, most Scott at 83 degrees, 11 wind. Right now, Taunton's Put Scott have about 75 degrees. Right now, and that's great for the Peter Channel. Late night news on this late Wednesday, July 17, 2019. Peter's will be up. Get out with a good positive attitude, and I'll see you tomorrow more important. Hope you have a good night.